Good morning, cyber traders. How's everybody doing this wonderful morning? Good to see you, everyone. Nice to see you back. Everybody here on YouTube, good to see you all. Brian, good to see you. Michael, Grant, good to see you all. Everyone, got a nice little runner going on with this ear. Look at the ear go ear. Look at that nice little stock just popped right around here. $4.75. Stock literally up almost 100% from where it started. Obviously, some good news came out on it. This stock, you remember, we traded this stock so many times. I'm going to go back just a year and just show you how high this stock was. This stock back in February was in almost the $80 price range. The thing got destroyed. We remember this big crash right here from 21. This thing dropped all the way down to $5 a share. I would hate to be the owner of that stock, but let me tell you something. It's looking pretty damn good right now. And I'm just going to bring up the kind of X'd out of it, and we'll look over here on the level 4 and see what we got going on with level 4 here. There we go. All right, so big buyers are coming in. You could see it right there. You could see nice little ladder effect. Look at that. Some guy just added to his bid position. 25,000 shares just came in here at 850. Okay. Remember, what is our goal here? We teach you at Cyber Trade University. Follow the damn money. How more are we going to explain that? But we got a lot more than just this one out there that had some big moves. We're going to come back and check it out. Let's go start off talking a little bit about yeah, Norman did make a great call on that one, Norman. Thanks for sharing that. All right, so anyway, regarding about yesterday, yesterday the morning was really crappy. I mean, really was garbage. I didn't do that many trades in the morning, but let me tell you, the afternoon we had a nice little correction going to market. We're up about 81 points right now, but there are a couple of things that are making some good moves. My swing trades, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of flat. I was making money, not making money. I mean, I averaged up on a couple of stocks. The ABBV is obviously the stock that's doing really well for us. I own that stock all the way up until about December, right about a week before Christmas, when I found out everyone was looking for this damn test. And and we all know it. And is it ever too late? I don't know. What happened to Moderna? Moderna went from $20 to $130. People thought it was still too much. Like, do I chase it? Where did Moderna go to? Moderna shot up the way to 500, right? So listen, people want to get tested. That's the new big thing. ABBV is the one that's doing pretty well there. I got out of Pfizer. Once Pfizer started breaking down here, I bought more. I was hovering right around here, but it's not really doing that much. I mean, it had that nice little pop right here when it came out with that. It came out with the pill that will help COVID, but unfortunately, I guess people realize not going to get it for a while anyway. But if it does break it, the stock, I mean, it could drop all the way down to 51. So I got out of that. So swing trades, I was a little concerned, a little cautious. Everyone's probably also looking a little bit more about AMC. We haven't talked about that one of the meme stocks. Listen, I told you, 30 was a major resistance. If it didn't want to break that 30, the stock is done. I mean, look at this thing. It just literally dropped all the way down to $20. It's got some support there. We'll see what happens. Just be patient. Be patient. So anyway, the reason why we had this nice little move here, if we all know, Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man, that stock came out and the AMC did really well. I guess buy on rumors, sell on news. A couple other ones. Martinez made some money on that stock right there. Look at that. Let's share that in YouTube. Just made money on that ears. There you go. Way to go. Nice little move right there. 46 cents. Like we said, we don't brag about money. We brag about points. All right. All right. So what else did we have? We had a nice little pop and drop in this other stock yesterday. Was the CNSP. So that one right there, a little cheapy right there stock. You could see it. Let me just bring this up right here and blow it up. So you can see that stock had a nice little pop right around 1 o'clock. Right, went from like $1 all the way to $1.30 and came right back down. But overall, it was a crappy day. Really crappy day. You don't want to throw good money after bad money, but there is some stuff that are moving this morning. Yesterday was a good day to do some shorting, but you got to trade those brand name stocks. And we're not a fan of trading brand name stocks because we don't like to trade $200, $300, $400 stocks. All right. I mean, even Apple. I mean, if you traded Apple, I got a swing trade on that one. I was doing good on Apple. Now I'm like kind of like flat. I own it at like 163. 169, right around there. When it hit that support, I got it right there, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I know they sold a lot of damn phones. Anyway, let's go through some watch lists and see what's going on now. Getting back to ears, let's talk about what's moving with that stock. The buyer that we saw there at 850, looks like he got filled. I'm going to show you that right there. Big buyer right here. Okay, right there. So looks like he got executed. We're going to keep an eye on that one. And, obviously that's not a good sign. By the way, I just got to ask a question. I know we got a lot of people here. Well, we'll talk about it, when we get to the end. I don't want to jump off. I don't want to get pulled from another direction. But I have a big announcement to make. I'll share it when we get through this watch list. So we got EAR on our watch list. We had this stock right here, this FRLN. Okay, so this stock had a really nice big push in the morning. I thought it looked pretty strong, and then it kind of like flattened out here around 8 o'clock, and it kind of backed off a little bit. This is another stock that was a $16 stock. Nice little push, big support levels here holding for a while. You could see that the stock traded over 23 million shares. Damn, that's a lot of shares for pre-market, but she does got big resistance levels right around here. So right around that $3 price range, which basically explains why it backed off from there. But stock always does make some big moves. Another one that had a big pop this morning, another pharmaceutical stock, one of those early mornings, and then just came back down. So I'm going to scratch that one. Obviously, you could see I'm working myself through the big percentage gainers and losers. BBBY, look at that. Bed Bath and Beyond. Look at that. Nice little push right there from 7 o'clock, $12 to 15. BBBY was one of the mean stocks too, by the way. So stock, obviously, you could see he's finally built some nice support levels around here, around this $14-ish. Stock had a big pop, went to 25, came back down to 13, trading really nicely. You remember we traded this back in November. Really, really nice move, but you came right back down. One of the mean stocks. All right. Now, it's not a big list. As I was working my way down, I didn't see that much. I mean, this stock has pretty good volume, this PSTV. Just writing it down, but got some good support levels, has some good support levels here, but you could see she had that big pop and she came back down. So, and it did that right around 7 o'clock in the morning. Almost 10 million shares already traded. This is what we're really looking for, but look, we're already at 5%. And anything under 10, we really want to kind of stay away from it. Not too much going on over there with the losers. Hopping over here on the most active. I know you guys did great with Ford when I was away last week. So Ford, obviously, they've been sold out, all these electric cars. GM obviously came out, just launched their new electric car with the Chevy, not the Colorado, with the whatever the big one that they have out there. I don't what's it called? The Silverado. Silverado. So that one's doing that was a pretty interesting thing. So that gave it a nice little push. So listen, looks like all of them going electric. Actually, I read an article this morning that Chrysler is planning to be fully electric on all their cars. I think they said in 2025. So it means like Fiat's. Is that Fiat too? Because I know they merged with them, but that's also pretty interesting. So does that mean all the Jeeps going to be electric? Only issue I have with electric cars. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, it's only I actually just ordered a new BMW, but I'm a fan of a hybrid. Okay, the electric car still freaks me out because look what happened in Virginia. For some of you who don't know that, you saw that big ice storm. Could you imagine having an electric car and you get stuck and you run out of electric? How are you going to fill the car up? Right? So where are you going to get the electric battery to come there? It's only that freaks me out. So I'm still a fan. I mean, I like electric, but I like the hybrid model. Half electric, half gas. If I have to, God forbid, I could always go to a gas station and fill up. So, but I had to order. Unfortunately, I had to order my car. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's taking about 2 months to get it. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway. This stock got put out, the VCRA. You could see its stock had a big pop. It's a buyout right there. As I'm working my way down New York, there's really not that much on the New York Stock Exchange. Everything there is pretty much dead. All right, not that much out there. And wow, it's a shame. EDU had such a nice pop. I thought we had a good move on this stock, and all of a sudden just came back down. I don't know what happened with this thing, but I thought we had a good move on EDU. Oh, what else we got here? Was that Dick's Sporting Goods? DKS, yeah, wow, that thing did unbelievable. And losers, nothing there. Got one big loser in the stock right here, HUM. At a big support level right here. But other than that, you know what? If it holds here, but we're not going to be trading a $400 stock, right? Can you imagine how many charging stations? Oh, this is pretty funny. I want to read what Neil just wrote. Hold on. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Could you imagine how many charging stations there would need to be for one apartment building had all electric cars? Neil, I know, a lot. and how fast can it take to fill them up? So who does the charging stations? Well, I know it's not going to be mobile. Anyway, well, there were a couple of charging stations. I mean, we traded some of the stocks, but they didn't go anywhere. Which one was it that we traded? It was EDU, I think it was. There was a couple of them. Blink, right? That was one. BLNK. Look, they got crushed. This right here. This rally right here was about the Build Back Better rally right here. Then when it didn't pass, you can see where it gone down, and it just broke a 52-week low. So not looking too good right there. So all right, everybody. So that pretty much does it. Not the biggest amount of stocks that we have, but we got a good list. But I do want to make an announcement really quick. Does anybody here trade cryptocurrency? Anybody here trade crypto? What about on YouTube? Anyone here trade crypto? Brian, you do. Deborah, Bruno. Okay. Anybody on YouTube? Anybody here and Facebook? I'm just looking at the chat right there. Just to let you know, we're going to be launching, and we're projecting probably in February, the end of February, we're going to be doing a day trading crypto course. The first one out there. No one does it. And let me tell you something. We have the same strategy, how we teach here, works on crypto. So you're going to fall off your chair. We're looking forward to it. We're just in the process building out that class right now. So look forward to it. So we're going to come out with the first day trading crypto class out there, which can be really, really cool. Okay. So look forward to it, and we'll let you guys know little by little when we start getting in. Brian says, I'm in. Now we have to work 24 hours. Well, no, not really, because I know there's certain time zones, the best times to trade and worst times to trade when it comes to cryptos. But I think it's going to look cool. And let me tell you something. You know what's going to be called? Level 4 crypto. We have level 4 data. The same thing that we use right here, how we follow stocks right here and find big iceberg orders, is the same thing that works on crypto. You guys are going to fall off your chair. We're going to kill it. So, because I know we have people around the world that can't trade the U.S. markets because of the hours, but you can at least do it with crypto. So, listen, you see how big it is? So let's have some fun doing it. All right, guys, let's get ready for the market open up. You got about 15 minutes. Everyone on YouTube, Facebook Live, we'll be back here at 2:30. You can always be welcome to do a trial. Rich just posted up the link for today's Phase 3, Lesson 3, and Lesson 4. This is the final class of the classes before we restart the cycle going into next month. So, go out there. I will see you in class. If you want to find out more about it, talk to your education advisor. And if you're on YouTube, Facebook Live, if you want to do a trial and want to join our trading room, just feel free. Like us, friend us, share us, please. Do a trial. I'll be happy to show you how to trade and show you how level 4 actually works. All right? Because if you're not following the money, who else are you going to follow, right? Good luck, everybody. Happy trading. We'll see you back in a little bit.